So we're in downtown Kuala Lumpur. We're near what is called the KLCC Park. And I'm just going to show you a little bit of the neighborhood. There's a lot of architecture. So I came here on a beam, but there's a rule you can't ride them in the park. So I had to forego the idea of getting around and streaming on the e-scooter. So I wasn't planning on doing this broadcast in portrait, but I'm out of practice, so I don't know if I switch to portrait. I don't think it's going to change things. So we're going to keep it in portrait mode. So this is the KLCC Park, and I'll show you what we advertised. So yeah, the guard from that guardhouse over there is the gentleman who explained to me that scooters aren't allowed in here. So there they be. There are the Twin Towers. So hopefully I'll be able to see. There we go. My gimbal is doing a little bit of acrobatics. It's feeling tension from, I think, my I have a power cable attached to my phone so it doesn't deplete. But you can walk around the park. Let me check my audio. Yeah, my audio should be broadcasting. So I have a notice about abiding by community guidelines. I assume that refers to a whole bunch of stuff, probably language as well. There they are. Oops. Okay, finally got them in the shot. So it was raining today. There's a lot of construction going on around the neighborhood, and maybe it's all of these barriers are. Maybe it's for a Christmas thing. I'm not sure, because there is a Christmas tree right over there. So let's wander around, shall we? Let's see if we can get another vantage point. So today is very humid, but I am not complaining because I asked for it. I mean, I didn't ask for the humidity, but I asked for warmer weather, which is why I left Canada. So I was here a year ago doing a live stream in the area, and it was around the same time of day. I'm hoping to get different times of day, but you know, it just seems there is so much architecture now surrounding the towers that it gets obstructed from view. except the upper stories. So there's that. So if there are comments going on, I'm at a loss as to how to see them, because they should just pop up automatically. But I have this community guidelines warning, and when you touch it, it brings you off of your live stream into some kind of a thing I don't need to be lectured about. So this is quite a nice park. My idea was to come here when the weather was better and have a picnic lunch and find myself a nice bench to sit on and just enjoy the surroundings. Hey. So let's have a look back and see if we can get a better vantage. Is there that over there? Nope. Not really, eh? I mean, okay. But and I'm getting back my motor skills with my thumb and my gimbal. So I'm using a Osmo 5, which is made by DJI. And I haven't used it in a year. So hopefully I will make all of the fine-tune adjustments, and we can have more fluid live streams. So I remember this part here. I was on a Twitter live, and it went quite well. I had a lot of people came in to say hi. So I like these. I'm not sure what the name of those trees are with the roots. I've seen them in Cambodia, in and around Angkor Wat and the jungle around that area, because there are other lesser temples, and some of them are completely or partially encased. So I guess there's a narrow walkway over there.
Are you going to take a pic?
Sorry. Okay, so this kind of barrier is kind of, oh, I got tugged on my cable, guys. There we go. Because they're making it difficult to walk around. There we go. Okay, it's much cooler here. I guess because the vegetation evaporates. So I'm liking it. And it also absorbs sound. Wood has a way of doing that. Oh look, it's stretching time. So yeah, I would probably find a bench near something like this, you know. Hey, I see you. Okay, who's there? It's Edith Education. Bonjour, Edith. What is stupid? Edith, what is stupid? Bidak, ooh, green vomit. What are you going on about? You having a bad day? I'm not sure what you're going on about. This is stupid. And there's a little bit of the Petronas Tower right there through the trees. I assume you might be gone now. Nope, there are 3 people in the chat. So let's have a walk around. I guess English is not your first language. Are you French? Parlez-vous français? With a name like Edith? Edith quoi? Bon. Voilà. Sont là les tours jumelles. Pas mal. Ça me fait penser du film Metropolitus. Yeah, this reminds me of Metropolis. 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 And its modernity is because it's clad in steel. It's all steel shells, so it has a gleam to it that reminds me of that movie from the late 20s. Anyway. On continue. On marche. There's a little pond over here. Oh, and look at, there's a fountain. There's a drinking fountain. Filtered drinking water. Well, if it's filtered, where am I at? It's called KLCC Park, which is in the... There they are, the Petronas Towers, coming out of my head. Right there. So the Petronas Tin Towers in Kuala Lumpur is where I am. And I found a fountain, and I'm going to take a drink. It's Malaysia. It's in the Southeast Asia. It's south of Thailand, south of Vietnam, and it's east of the island of Borneo. Part of Borneo belongs to Malaysia. And then when you go further away through the peninsula, you get Indonesia. Does that help you? You're from Malaysia in Kuching. You mean Kuching, Taiwan? I've been to Kuching in 2023. I think Kuching is in Taiwan. Isn't it a city in Taiwan? No, it's not. Okay, so where is Kuching? Is that mainland China? But yeah, you're from Malaysia, so you don't recognize the Petronas. This put Malaysia on the map. Oh, Kuching is from Malaysia. Okay. Okay, I might go there then, because I'm planning on visiting a number of places. I'm planning on visiting Penang, which is Georgetown, and then Koto, help me out, Kimba, and then I'm planning on going diving in Sipa something. I'm gotta get better at pronouncing the names. Yeah, it's farther away than your place. I see. So hey, thanks for coming in. By the way, it's nice when you have people on your live and they engage with you rather than the person that was in there before and they were saying things like stupid, but they weren't really explaining themselves. So yes, this is my second time here. I was here for a day 1 year ago, and it was Chinese New Year, and everybody was like today on on a weekend on holiday. All the families with their little kids, everybody was just enjoying the malls, and yeah, it left me with a good impression as to how Malaysians are respectful of all people, and so I'm back, and I just love the architecture that has been being produced here. There's so much interesting architecture. Uh, there, you can't have a favorite. There's just too many. So yeah, it's very ambitious, and I like the sense of design that you have here in Malaysia, and I like the engineering, and I like the way that it's spread out. I should go to Indonesia. Okay, I might do that another winter, because this winter I'm spending a month in Malaysia. I'm giving, I don't want to spread myself too thin. So I'm giving, what it is. I'll decide where I fly to, and then spend 4 or 5 days, and then hop off somewhere nearby, and then keep doing that until my month runs out, and then I'm off to Thailand for a month, and I'll be doing the same thing, like going to places I have not seen before there, and then I got another month in Vietnam, and the same idea is to see places that I have yet to go and to revisit places that I'm fond of. But I'm going to make the most of my time here already. Like today is 34 degrees and humid. Luckily, it's not raining now. I'm happy about that. And I don't mind that it's humid, because if I was living back home, there's that much snow on my car right now, and I'm told it's very cold. So why would I want to be there when I could be here? So I got the better deal, I think. Hi Jai, how's it going? So let's see if I can get the towers. Oh, there they are. There they are. Coming out of my head. Yes, a lot of people refer to me as sir. That's, I guess, politeness, right? When they want to tell you something, they start with a sir, and can I help you, or sir, you can't drive that e-scooter here in the park. They're very respectful in that regard. Yeah, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur right now, and then I'll probably be going to Penang, Georgetown in 4 or 5 days, and then off to Kimba. I'll get it eventually. And then there's another part on the island of Borneo at the very furthest end that has got some of the best diving, and they only allow 200 people a day in to go and do some diving. So I have to sign up soon, otherwise I will lose my place. So and I already lost out. I wanted to go have Christmas brunch at one of the major hotels, and the one I wanted to go to was all booked up. They're full, so I'm gonna have to make other plans. What you from? I'm from Canada. I am from Canada, a city called Montreal. I'm from Montreal, Canada. Thank you. And I assume you're from Malaysia. Yeah, I'm enjoying Kuala Lumpur. I was staying in Bukit Bintang for about 4 days, and then 2 days ago I moved into a condo in a nice high rise. I like it very much. It's very isolated. There are not a lot of people around, but it's easy to get anywhere I want to go. So yes, I'm enjoying my time in Kuala Lumpur or KL, and but I will be leaving for other parts because there's more to Malaysia than Kuala Lumpur. And hopefully, I will be live streaming here on YouTube. I also live stream on Instagram. I have a little bit of a different name on Instagram. I don't know if I can type it in. I'll I'll say it. It's Kandavun is my nickname on Instagram, and I'll be doing a few lives in case anyone's interested. So now we have 4 people in the room, and 2 of them have been talking to me. I like that. So shall we continue walking? Okay. And I started TikTok, but I don't know what I don't know what nick I have yet. I haven't done a single TikTok, so I'm gonna have to probably start on this trip. So there's a lot of people here, and we're gonna get through them. Hopefully, if nobody wants to be on camera, we can be respectful. Okay, wait a minute. More tower. Yeah, this is a good vantage spot, I guess, right? It's a very beautiful expression of architecture. Really, really nice. And the people in the park, they enjoy this space. I love a big city that knows how to make, a garden, knows how to make a quiet place away from cars. Kunden. I'm not sure what Kunden is, but Tochali. So you're ethnically Chinese, I'm assuming from your name or your nick. So we're not going to go down there because it's all construction. We're going to go over here. Why? I have to look you in the eyes. I have to look you in the eyes for this. Because winter sucks. Winter sucks is why I traveled to Malaysia. It's not that complicated. Winter is horrible. It's long, it's cold, it's depressing. Why would I spend time there when I could be in a wonderful tropical climate like here, where I am right now? From your name, Lee, like Bruce Lee. Be water, my friend. Ni hao. Xie xie. But I don't know, you might be Cantonese, you might not be Mandarin, you might be Cantonese. Your family could be from Hong Kong, for all we know. But it's okay either way. And there are a lot of Chinese here in Malaysia. Yes, it goes back. I was just in a museum. I saw some beautiful jade pieces that came here from trade, from Exchange. You got what? Oh, I forgot to put mosquito repellent today. I hope I didn't get mosquito bites because I haven't started. They're little kids. Hi. You can speak Chinese and listen to Chinese. Okay, but you can't write it. Oh my God, I can. This is scary. Too many kids. Too many kids. I think I'm gonna go the other direction. Plus, I think I felt a mosquito bite on my ankle, so that's making me concerned because I don't do well with mosquito bites. I keep scratching them. I can't help myself. So I think I'm gonna do some shopping. I'm gonna buy some groceries for where I'm staying for my condo. I need to buy a few things. Okay, so maybe there's a delay. Your yep may be when I guessed that you can't read. You can't read it because here in Malaysia they use regular letters, right? So the language. So if you don't understand Chinese characters, but you can understand if somebody says a word, or if they're talking to you, yeah, you can answer back, but you can't write it. So I think I get what you mean, and that must be for Malaysian Chinese who don't have to. You don't have to learn the characters because it's not part of your survival here. So I'm glad I given what I advertised. I said I was going to show the Petronas Twin Towers, and by golly, I'm showing the Petronas Twin Towers. There we go. Okay, so I'm glad we're having this conversation. So Christmas is in 2 days. Now I have to go back to my condo and look on my iPad and see where I'm going to have my Christmas brunch, and hope that they're not fully booked. Okay, To Truly, 谢谢, and maybe we'll catch you again. Thank you for coming in and engaging with my broadcast. And the Twin Towers say hello. Hello, random guy from Malaysia. There you go. Bye for now. So I think this is over here is a shopping center that's connected to another shopping center that's connected to another shopping center. So I'm going to go in there, and it's probably air conditioned the moment I go through the door. So I'm going to be in a happy place. So let me see. You know what? I'm going to close my shot on the towers, seeing as that I did not start with them on. Uh, so I'm going to thank the people who came in, who were engaging with me. I really liked that. And we will we will see you again. Bye for now.